Italy's Udeze is here as well, and together we're going to serve you a sports breakfast. Good morning once again, and you are welcome. Manwe Sabi, how you doing?
Yes, Antonius Bekedemos. Good morning to you, bruv.
Weekend don't come.
Yes, so good morning to the fans. Yes, it's a freaky fabulous Friday. Anthony Bekedemo. I did feel the weekend. I did feel Anthony. So let's go there. Let's go there.
Last night action continued in the second tier of European football. There were so many matches, and indeed it was very, very tough. Your former club side, two of them were in action last night. Let's start over from the first one. IK Athens. You played for IK Athens, man. They knocked them at Paco yesterday. 3-0. And they were beaten by FC Zoya Luhansk. IK Athens had a man sent off, and they lost big time, 3-0. Sporting Braga and Leicester City played out a 3-all draw last night in the UEFA Europa League. CSK Moscow and the team them called Feyenoord. It was a goalless draw. Feyenoord had a man sent off. CSK Sofia and Young Boys Bern of Switzerland 1-0 for the Swiss. Gand of Belgium and FC. Of course, you call them Red Star Belgrade. Svezva. They won that game 2-0. Lastlin's lost at home to Antwerp 2-0. They had a man sent off. Liberec and Hoffenheim played last night, and it was Hoffenheim winning that game 2-0. Lille Metropole and AC Milan. They stunned AC Milan 3 weeks ago in the first leg, but last night it was a 1-1 draw. Maccabi Tel Aviv and Villarreal finished 1-1. Maccabi Tel Aviv had a man sent off. Molde and Arsenal 3-0 for the Gunners, and the Gunners qualified. Let's have this one. This one's from Karabakh and Sivasspor. Sivasspor, the away side, won 3-2. Sparta Praha beat Celtic by 4-1. Wolfsberger and Dinamo Zagreb. It was 3-0 for Dinamo Zagreb. AZ Alkmaar and Real Sociedad, they played a goalless draw. Bayer Leverkusen beat Hapoel Beersheva by 4-1. CFR Cluj lost at home to Roma. AS Roma 2-0. It was Dundalk 1, Rapid Vienna 3. Granada beat Omonia by 2-1. SS Napoli without Victor Osimhen, they beat Rijeka by 2-0. Nice lost at home to Slavia Praha 3-1. PSV Eindhoven beat PAOK, your second club side here, by 3-2. Let's say that Rangers and Benfica played at a 2-all draw. Standard Liège with a man sent off. They beat Lech Poznan with also a man sent off by 2-1. Tottenham Hotspur prepared for their game against Chelsea with a 4-0 demolition of Ludogorets Razgrad. That's how it finished, Manwe Sabi, in last night's action in the UEFA Europa League. What say you?
So interesting results, Tony. Interesting result. I follow some games, Actually, I really follow PSV PAOK because a very tough game with that, Tony. I don't know how they do that game. About 70 something minutes, PAOK was leading 1-2. I just surprised the game don't end. As the game ended, after the game, I checked results. 3-2, So yesterday's game, interesting result. I don't see any surprise there, Tony. No surprise. The game go as it's supposed to go, and the team work well. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
It work well.
0700000889. Those are the numbers to call this morning if you want to be a part of the Big Sports Breakfast Show. Only on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Let's take a few of your calls this morning as we look at the bigger picture. The weekend is here. And indeed, the action is right here. Hello, good morning. Somebody. Sports Radio 88.9 FM. You're not ready for us? You can call us back if you can. 0700000889. Those are the numbers to call this morning if you want to be a part of the Big Sports Breakfast Show. Manwe Sabide here. Mia Day as well. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
I don't know, your line is not clear. You have to do the needful and then
Okay, I'll come back.
Okay. Call us back if you can. The Big Sports Breakfast Show on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. Tell us how you go for your side. Matches went down yesterday. The Champions League don't go. Europa League, 9 them played last night. Some of your favorite club sides were involved. Tottenham, Arsenal. Hello.
Good morning, Anthony Begedemo.
Good morning.
Good morning, man. We sabi Shima. We sabi everything.
Good morning, bro.
Now so. Man, we sabi and I want for park here to do. I'm on the form around. Now because of you, I can't go carry them straight winning. I think talk and so. Wallah, I think say the
No.
I know.
No, the truth be say PSV dey home, so it go hard for Power to go there, go beat them. But me, I know
that can pay me, sha. It pay me. But the other one, the bank, sha. I still thank God. So me, no matter wetin, if they like, make touch up, make they win 10-0. They go yell out for Chelsea. Don't worry now, Anthony, relax. You don't go shock you now.
Now you want play. Now you want play the ball. Now you want play him.
Don't worry now. I can there.
How be you? Now so you sabi. Wait first. Shebi now so you sabi. You carry Pauk. Your ticket cut. You don't come again. You will carry Chelsea. Your ticket cut again.
No be careful. Now
Mendy nobody collect. Mendy don't collect now. He don't collect. Man sabi you not see Mendy. You not see the small header when they give him. The other day he collect. He say Mendy. Which Mendy? The other day when they play Newcastle, I'm not Newcastle. They play one shot. The ball not post. Mendy shout Jesus. He say. You not see mouth.
Hello, my name is Femi.
Okay, Femi, let's hear you.
Yes, I'm very happy with what you said yesterday. All my tickets enter. Thanks to everybody. I think
which are your team enter? Femi, which are your team enter?
Everything.
Now you talk like this. You know something's okay now. Best way chop money. Chop money. I say they talk.
My money enter. I'm very happy.
You know enter. You know enter. If to say enter, I go no. You know ginger now. Even me when I not chop money, say if I ginger pass you. How much you chop? How much you chop? Okay. How much you chop?
120.
Then go make you go work.
Yes.
Let me go back. They go work.
I will tell my boss that I'm not fine.
You know, go work, Femi, go work.
I'm not.
Can you imagine? You see, in case you are the boss of Femi and you dey listen, he say he chop 120. You know they come work. That means say that boss not dey pay money. You know they pay money. Let's go for a break. When we come back, we'll go check out the Nigerian players and how they did abroad. Stay with us.
Power of the radio. 88.9 Brother FM, your number one station. We are simply spectacular. We give it to you, and you like it.
You're welcome back. It is time once again for us to check out Nigerian players. Time to tell you about their stories, their exploits abroad. Good morning and welcome. My name is Anthony Bekedemo. I have with me here a former player, a former Nigerian player, Ifeanyi Chukwu Vitalis Udeze. And together we'll check out what Nigerian players did last night. Many of them were in action in the UEFA Europa League. Good morning and welcome. Maui Sabi, how you doing?
Yes, I'm good, Anthony. Good morning to you, Anthony.
Yes, indeed. Let's start off this morning from the UEFA Europa League, where Sporting Braga hosted Leicester City last night in round 4 of the competition. Kelechi Promise Iheanacho of the SuperEagles of Nigeria played 69 minutes for Leicester. He fired blanks. He did not score. He toiled and toiled, but then he played his part in that 3-3 draw. Leaving that one, let's go to CSK Moscow in Russia, where Feyenoord, where the visitors Chidera Ejuke played 80 minutes for the Russians. That game ended in a goalless draw. More action. Let's go to Liberec and indeed Hoffenheim. Liberec hosted Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim came so and they conquered Liberec by 2-0. There was no Kevin Akpoguma for Hoffenheim. Yes, the Nigerian was missing in action. He was not in the matchday squad. Manwe Sabi.
Yes, Anthony Becker. It happen like that sometimes. It happen like that, you know. The team say you try as much as you can to have playing time, but for sure, for the truth be say, you know, we play all the time, but try as much as you can to get more playing time, you know. So for me, for Kelechi Iheanacho, a good one, at least he started the game, he played the game, he get playing time. That's the most important thing, you know. Also for Chidera UK, he played about 80 minutes, he get playing time. That's also another good thing to that young man. I don't know why. Our last games we play, at least I believe he's supposed to come in for national team, come in even at 10 minutes, 15 minutes, make we see his skill, because he get technique very well, you know. So they be like that sometimes. So I wish them all the best.
Wishing them all the best. Let's leave those ones. Let's go elsewhere. Let's go to Israel, the land that floweth with milk and honey. Maccabi Tel Aviv hosted Villarreal last night. Samuel Chukwueze played 63 minutes for Villarreal but did not score. He was indeed removed by Unai Emery. But news coming out of Merseyside indicate that Everton are interested in Samuel Chukwueze. However, other reports are suggesting that Real Madrid and Manchester United are the favourites to sign the Nigerian when he becomes Chukwueze's release clause is set for £84.5 million. Manwe Sabi.
That's a big one, Tony. For Samuel Chukwueze, Tony, the young man, they improve every blessed day. Even that yesterday, yes, when they play Maccabi Tel Aviv, Tony, yes, at least they touch me somewhere, but it's okay. And like the team, nobody Samuel Chukwueze, you know. So for me, for Samuel Chukwueze, he's doing well, playing well. Every game he try coming, he try improve, you know. So don't be surprised next season a big club will come carry Samuel Chukwueze, Tony. I would say we dey pray for. No release clause with the problem. Where even get that kind of release clause, 84.5 million, Tony. That means say yes, the club really value you well, you know. So for me, make you just put your head down and keep doing what he's doing. So all the best to Samuel Chukwueze.
Elsewhere in the UEFA Europa League, let's inform you that Granada hosted Omonia Nicosia. There was no place in the matchday squad for Ramon Aziz. He did not play for Granada last night. They won the game by 2-1. However, Shehu Abdullahi played 58 minutes for Omonia Nicosia in their away loss. Karabag hosted Sivasspor. Sivasspor won 3-2 away from home. Kayode Olanrewaju came off the bench, the Sivasspor bench, and he scored a goal in the process. In Scotland, Ibrox to be precise, Rangers and Benfica played out a 2-2 draw. Leon Aderemi Balogun played 90 minutes for Rangers of Scotland. There was no place in the matchday squad for Joe Aribo.
For me, for Rangers, I think maybe the coach, Steven Gerrard wanted to rest Joe Aribo for that game, Rangers against Benfica. You know, because that game was very tough game, very tough game. And for Leon Balogun, good one for him. He played 90 minutes, good one. At least they played draw. They don't lose points. They share points. It's a good result for me. At least at all a 9-bar pass. You know, so for me, I wish Leon Balogun all the best. I also wish Joe Aribo all the best. I don't know. I don't begin to admire that young man a lot these days. Talking about Joe Aribo, I don't know why. I don't know how come. I don't know what he put for my other. I know some person they put something for my food my chop. I don't know. You know, woman will see woman that. You know, if you like say, see, carry on. No
okay, that draw simply means that they did not fulfill the promise of their coach. Their coach promised them, but they cannot fulfill the promise. Or the coach cannot fulfill the promise to the players. He told them that if they win, or if they had won last night, they would be rested for the remaining fixtures because they would have qualified with 2 games to spare. But that is no longer possible for Joe Aribo and Leon Balogun.
It depends. The coach, at least he don't talk, you know, if he say the players they did their best, because sometimes if you do your best but things no work out the way you want them to work out, you know, the coach can say okay, no, on a try, or make on a say make on a take rest, take a break for this game or this game and relax yourself, Tony. It they happen like that. Maybe they are fault, Tony. Maybe they are fault. The important thing is say once you give out your best and coach Sam say yes, you give out your best for sure you will still get your resting day.
Let's leave Scotland. Let's go to France, where OGC Nice hosted Slavia Praha last night. The game ended 3-1 in favor of Slavia Praha. Peter Olanyinka played for Slavia Praha and he netted the second goal for his team. And he went on to play 87 minutes in the encounter. Elsewhere in Europe, PSV Eindhoven played last night in Eindhoven and they beat PAOK Thessaloniki by 3-2. PAOK is a former club side of Manwe Sabi Ifanyu Deze. Anderson City was an unused substitute for PAOK. He travelled, but he did not see 1 minute of action last night.
Yes, for me, for Peter Olanyinka, Tony, that young man, he tried for Slavia Praha. He tried for them well, you know. He always make sure say yes. Whenever he play, he always show say yes. He's a good player. He always try to register goal, you know. I follow that young man for some time now, you know. So for me, all the best to him. He's really doing well for Slavia Praha. You know, I just hope and believe say yes. One of these days, a bigger club will come also to come take him out of there, out of Slavia Praha. And for me, for Anderson City, I don't know what happen to him these days. You know, if he play one game, today, the next game, he will see playing time, you know. If he play after two or three games again, he don't do for bench, he come in again, he play another 2 or 3 games again, he don't go see playing time. I don't know why, but he need to double a hustle. I'm talking about Anderson City. So all the best to them.
Let's go elsewhere where Molde hosted Arsenal and Arsenal beat them by 3-0. There was a Nigerian starting for Molde. Leke James started and played 61 minutes for Molde. For Larry Balogun came off at the Arsenal bench in the 82nd minute and with his first touch in the 83rd minute he scored a goal for the Gunners last night in the UEFA Europa League. Fulani Balogun is Nigerian born.
Good one for Fulani Balogun, good one for him. Tony Nauchu, we pray for Nauchu want with that, you know. Even if we don't say yes at last they don't go on, they will say they don't play for Nigeria, but it's all good. What we know say we say yes, they still be our blood, you know, so we will wish them all the best. So for me, I wish him all the best. I hope he continues to grow, because some young players, when you come in, score one goal, your head, the other that will start to big past Tony own. If you see that will long, you know. So I hope say, you know, will be like that. Put your head down, keep learning every day. That is football for you. So all the best to him.
Yes, finally this morning, let's quickly go to South Africa, where Chipa United striker, centre forward Augustine Chidi Kwem, he says he's ready to pledge his future, his allegiance to South Africa and represent the country possibly in the Nations Cup or even in the World Cup. The Nigerian player caught the eye. He's still catching the eye after his debut campaign last season for Chipa United. He joined them indeed from Israel. Last season he was their top scorer, and he's hoping that somehow, some way he can indeed catch a place or get a place in the Bafana squad. A Nigerian player there. He says there's too much competition for places in Nigeria. There are equally competition for places in South Africa, but I fancy my chances as far as South Africa is concerned. Note that name in case you see a player there. Kwem, he's a Nigerian. He wants to play for South Africa. They already he's showing signs in South Africa. He's doing well, and they talk to him.
Nice one for Augustine Chidi Kwem, Tony. Good one for him. He play for Chipas United, so South Africa. You know, the thing we say yes. I think he don't look at maybe him don't feel say yes for SuperEagles of Nigeria. If he come at all, he sure say he will get if he no see invitation, you know, talk less of get playing time. Maybe I would think him to consider be that, you know. But Tony, the truth of the matter be say for me, if you're a Nigerian player abroad, they complain say yes, because say if you say no get playing time, you don't get invitation for Super Eagles. That is why you want change your nationality. You know, for me, that na players don't believe in themselves, Tony. I'll tell you the truth. Na players don't believe in themselves. But all the same, Chidi, I wish him all the best. Chidi Kwem, I wish him all the best. You know.
Make a return, same time, same station on Monday. Until then, stay with us. We'll be back after this time out.